Congratulations on ordering the reverse slice sequence. Your purchase has gone through. In this video, I'm going to show you a special update to help you get the most out of this program. Now, in about 10 minutes, you'll get an email with your login information and details on how to get started so you can tear through the lessons in a few moments. Then you can head off to the range, and within 15 shots, you'll turn your slice into a baby draw with eyes for the fairway. But right now, I have an important tip on what you can do after you use the reverse slice sequence. This can add 30 yards to your drive without you swinging any harder than you are right now, and it will help you hit your drive with robot-like consistency. Just imagine within 15 shots of using the reverse slice sequence, you're consistently hitting a baby draw. And then with another simple tweak, you begin to blast your drives with an extra 30 yards. Now, best of all, this new power will feel effortless, and crushing the ball right down the middle will become automatic. 98% of the people I taught this to added 15 to 40 yards to their drive immediately. Now, I want to show it to you right now because anytime I teach the reverse slice sequence, people get super excited. They love that the slice that has plagued their game for years has vanished. Then after a few rounds, they look for more ways to get distance off the tee. And more distance on your drives means your approach shot might be, let's say, 130 yards instead of 160. When that happens, you start to play a whole new game, an easier game, a more fun game. Because you can now use shorter irons in your approach shots instead of long irons and hybrids. So it'll be way easier for you to hit greens in regulation and set yourself up for more birdies and pars on every hole you play. And you won't have to rely on those long approach shots where one little mistake sends you into the woods, the bunker, or even the water. So right now I'm going to show you a special formula you can use once your slice is fixed that will help you add 30 yards or more to your drive, and you won't have to swing any harder than you are right now. And this formula blends 3 key pieces for effortless power. The first one of those is your angle of attack. This refers to the angle your club head takes as it approaches the ball. If you imagine a horizontal line sort of around the center of the ball, your driver can either strike the ball above that line, below that line, or dead center. Now, you may know this already, but what you may not realize is that a tiny change here can add massive distance to your tee shots. Simply by optimizing your angle of attack by 2 to 3 degrees can add 20 to 40 yards to your drive. Here's an example. I took 2 swings at the exact same swing speed. The only difference was I changed my angle of attack by a few degrees. As a result, the ball went 30 yards farther. Now, there's several ways you can do this to lower your angle of attack. One is to extend your hands in a big wide circle on your downswing. This brings your club head low to the ground and forces you to hit up on the ball so you can add incredible distance to your drives. But I have to warn you, that change alone can lead to inconsistent or inaccurate drives and doesn't unleash the full power that you stored in your body. That's where the rest of the formula comes in. The second piece of the formula ensures you hit the ball square and on the sweet spot every time. This adds distance and keeps the ball in the fairway. The third piece of the formula forces you to have a perfect weight transfer and body rotation. The senior golfers I coach love this part. You can unload maximum power even if you have stiff, creaking joints that don't move like they did 30 years ago. And when you combine all of this, it's impossible not to add another 20 to 50 yards off the tee. Your driver can go from scaring the pants off you because you don't know where the ball's gonna go to become the most consistent and accurate club in your bag, and it'll happen almost overnight. These 3 key pieces together create the formula I call the power strike formula. Now, don't worry, you don't have to memorize a bunch of movements to use this formula. That's the big problem with golf instruction today. You learn all these different techniques, and then when you approach the ball, you have 1,500 thoughts running through your head. You're thinking, okay, grip it like this, put my weight here, keep my elbow tucked in, head still, don't come over the top. I mean, this kind of instruction doesn't work well because, as we just talked about, there are all logical left brain thoughts, but your swing relies on more right brain. So what us golfers need is a way to ingrain the right movements into our right brain quickly. That way our body will do what we want without us thinking about it. Now, if you want the full power strike formula, plus a way to quickly ingrain it into your right brain so you get extra distance without even thinking about it, and if you want to hit your fairway woods and long irons with maximum power and precision as well, then you're going to love my special program. It's called the Power Strike System. This is a video training course that pairs perfectly with a reverse slice sequence. It's designed to help you hit a ball higher, longer, and straighter with a lot more consistency. Inside, you'll learn the complete power strike formula. This can add 20 to 50 yards to your drives without you swinging any harder than you are right now. You'll also discover how to apply this formula to your long irons. If you want high, long, accurate iron shots, you'll love this. You'll discover how to hit down on the ball and get that nice divot past the ball, so your shots soar high in the air and get an extra 5 to 10 yards of carry. And you'll discover how to quickly make all of this become second nature. All you need is a few minutes at the range and you'll ingrain a smooth, powerful swing in your right brain so you can smash the ball far and straight without thinking. But that's just the start of this. This program also walks you step by step through the fundamentals of a powerful, effortless golf swing. We'll cover backswing mastery, club face control, maximizing lag, and how to eliminate hooks. You'll also discover how to instantly identify and fix any mistakes in your swing using the Swing Diagnostic Checklist. And here's the most amazing part. Because you're ingraining this into your right brain, you'll discover what the right swing feels like for you. So if you ever misfire, maybe you pull the ball or hit it thin, you'll instantly feel what you did wrong and you'll know what to do so you don't make that mistake again and again the rest of the round. The Power Strike System comes with 31 videos in total. Each one is 2 to 10 minutes long, so you get what you need to add distance off the tee, hit your irons farther, and dial in your accuracy, and then quickly move on to the next video. With this training, you'll never have a bunch of different things to memorize. You get a simple technique and a way to drill it into your right brain, so it becomes a natural part of your swing within minutes. The next time you play, your friends may not even recognize you. Your swing will look the same, but you'll smash the cover off the ball, and you'll land in the fairway over and over again. Your friends may soon start to call you Mr. Boring because your drives are so consistent. And when I teach all of this in person, I usually charge $200 per hour. And it takes me at least 4 hours or 4 lessons to go through everything. So it would cost you about $800 to learn all of this. But as a special thank you for investing in the reverse slice sequence, I'm going to hand you the complete Power Strike System for just $97. And yes, you're covered by my 365-day money-back guarantee. So if the Power Strike System doesn't add at least 20 yards to your drives the first time you use it, I insist you ask for a refund and you'll get back every penny you invested. Click the green button at the bottom of this page and add the Power Strike System to your order. And when you do, you'll also get my new skill code training absolutely free. This video training teaches you how to hit fades and draws on command. So if you need to wrap your ball around a tree to hit a green, you can do that while all your friends lay up. You'll also learn trajectory control. So even if it's windy, you can get plenty of distance off the tee by keeping the ball low. And you can punch through the trees with line drives that stay below the branches. Plus, you'll learn how to sky the ball over the tree that stands between you and the green. Simply click the green button at the bottom of this page and get instant access to both the Power Strike System and my skill code training. Just imagine after you spend 15 shots fixing your slice, you can spend another 3 minutes using the Power Strike System to add a good 30 yards to your drive. And from then on, you'll stroll onto every tee box, confident that your body knows what to do, and you'll be able to blast a soaring drive past your friends with an effortless swing. Your scores will start to drop and golf will become a lot more fun because you'll hit the ball right where you want over and over. Go ahead and put it to the test. Click the green button below and I'll see you on the other side.